I just found out in 2 days Jackson is dropping some new music. Me versus me.
Team Wang, let's make history.
Papillon. Yeah. You got me feeling like a papillon.
Welcome to episode 39 of Team Wang News. We have a lot of special things that has happened within the past week, and I cannot wait to talk about them. So happy. I'm just so proud of Jackson. I'm so proud to be a Jackie. I'm just super, super proud. Before we get into all those happy things, we got to get down to some business. Talk about some things that have bothered me personally. Things that should bother you as well if you're a true supporter of Jackson, a Jackie, a Got7 stan, I Got7, an Agassi, a Jackson stan, just a fan, whatever the heck you want to call yourself, which is cool. Even if you just like Jackson a little bit, it don't matter. There's some things that need to be said, and I'm gonna say them. A lot of people will not feel the same way I feel about certain things, but I really don't care about that. These are things that I think that are right and things that need to be said, so I'm going to say them. Sometimes I don't talk about things, I skip it or ignore it, and just try to let it pass by. This is something that has been bothering me for quite some time. Yeah, and I usually don't say anything, and I've never said anything about this before specifically. I've addressed haters and things like that, but nothing within the fandom. So let me just say this. I don't like the idea that people treat Jackson being in Got7 like it's a burden. Like this is just such a bad thing for him to be in Got7. Like what the heck? That's crazy to me. You do realize that Jackson debuted in Got7. You do realize that Got7 is Jackson's family. You do realize that, right? You do realize that that's a big part of his life. Do you not realize that? Because I just think a lot of people don't think about things or don't really let these things register in their heads. Is it not there? Is it not comprehended? Like what the heck? So for people to disrespect the rest of Got7 because you just love Jackson, which is fine. I know everyone has favoritism, they have biases, they have this, they have that. They have some that they like more than the others, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, sorry my mom was calling me, but let's jump on right back into it. The thing that bothers me is if you love someone or you support someone, just in life in general, even if it's not Jackson, whatever it is, you're supposed to. It's your duty to respect the things that they love, the people that they love. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like if you're engaged to this guy or you're dating or it's your husband or something. You might not get along with his family, but you gonna doggone respect them, right? That's just how I feel. I feel like if you love something or someone, you respect all the things that they love. Or you at least try to, you know, just have some type of respect for it, you know? So respect Got7 as a whole. I know everyone is entitled to their own opinions, but that's just specifically how I feel about this. And this is something that really bothers me. Treating like the rest of Got7 like crap because you like Jackson a lot. Which I love Jackson a lot too. But one thing that I am not is a solo stan. I love all of Got7. Nothing will ever change my mind about that. I love them all. There's just a special love and uniqueness that I have towards Jackson, but it doesn't mean that I don't like the rest of the guys. Let's give this example. So I like vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, I like cookies and cream, and I like birthday cake ice cream. But the one that I really love the most is birthday cake ice cream. But does it mean that I don't like the others anymore just because this one's my favorite? No, I still love those too. You get what I'm saying? Okay, you got it. Okay. Something that's some really good news is Jackson is now in a partnership with Sublime Artist Agency. And it's just amazing. He's not an artist underneath them. He's working with them. This is a partnership. You know, there's some business. Okay. For anyone that does not know, Jackson has his own label, which is Team Wang. So he's the boss of his own self. He's the CEO. He has been the CEO since he was 23 years old. He's about to be 27. This is king things. So he is not an artist under Sublime. He has a partnership with them. And this is just something that is not registering in a lot of people's minds, in their heads. I don't know what the issue is. But I'm here to clear it up. If you didn't know, now you know. The artists that are under Sublime Artist Agency, they receive gifts and everything and flowers just to welcome them and stuff. But Jackson is not an artist under there, so that's not necessarily directed to Jackson. And also Team Wang does not accept gifts and flowers and things of that sort anyway, right? Before I jump into this, I do want to say that Jackson deleted a certain post about this and everything, so I don't want to disrespect him in any kind of way, but this is something that I do need to say because a lot of people were attacked within the past week, not just for this but for other things. So I feel like I have to take up for them and just make things a little clearer, you know, put the glasses on for you. Here you go. Jackson Wang Global, which is Jackson's biggest international fan base. His biggest. They do so much for him, more than I or you could ever do for him. I just want to make that clear. So they announced that Team Wang does not accept flowers and gifts and things like that, so don't send them to the agency, right? But anyway, some fans did do that. And before they even found out about that you couldn't do that, you know? So they did it already, which is such a sweet gesture. It's an amazing thing. And all the gifts that he did receive were beautiful, just beautiful. The flowers, beautiful, beautiful. Just something really amazing. But the thing is, fans started attacking Jackson Wang Global, saying, you shouldn't have told us this if we could do this. Because they feel like they couldn't send Jackson flowers too, because they seen Jackson post about it, so they're like, oh my God, I could have sent him flowers. And, you know that bubbles up inside of you and things like that, and you get jealous. Let's just be clear, get jealous. And then the thing is, half of the people that want to talk trash don't even support Jackson. You don't stream Dway. You know, like, that video should have more views than it has now. Like, that's one of his dopest songs that he's ever released. Don't stream his music. When he releases a single, you don't even support it. You know? I ain't saying you got to buy it, because I know everybody ain't made of money and can't buy everything. But you can play it. You can stream it. You can help them out. Everything does not require money for you to support somebody. So, you can do that. You can post about him, you know? Make people aware about him. Also, I want to say, just because someone doesn't post about somebody or talk about them all the time doesn't mean that they don't support somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know people have other things to do. You know, I don't post about all the people I love. Okay? And then another thing is, a lot of the people that's talking about it probably wasn't going to send nothing anyway. So, your point is, excuse me, what were you saying? I hear the crickets too. A lot of people were just attacking this wonderful, wonderful fan base of Jackson's. Like, how could you do them like this? Like, they do so much for Jackson. Like, it just don't make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So eventually, Jackson deleted the post about everything. He was just so thankful and everything. And everybody just always has to ruin things. And another thing that I do want to say, as we as fans, sometimes we don't need to know everything. As fans, I feel like we get too invested in things that don't matter or things that are none of our business. Like, we should not be concerned about certain things with our favorites. Like, they're not in your business like that, so why are you in their business like that, you know? Like, I know me personally, I do this Team Wang news things and I address things and I talk about things, but all the things that I'm doing is just for awareness and just to support Jackson. Not for anything else, because I want to know this, I gotta know that. None of that. None of that. His personal life is his personal life, okay? Big congratulations to Jackson and Team Wang. They now have a partnership with Sublime Artist Agency, and this is just such a wonderful thing. I am super proud of Jackson. Like, oh my God. Anyway, Jackson posted about it, and he said, I always hope I can make you all proud. I'm so blessed to have you all supporting and giving me confidence when I had none since day one. We'll try our best to create unique and special things. 2021, different identities in different fields. Let's make history. Official statement from Team Wang. It says, Team Wang and Sublime Artist Agency, one of our major business partners, will engage in extensive global collaboration in 2021. Team Wang and Sublime Artist Agency are collaborating across varying business functions and conducting business in the music industry, production, and managing various artists. Both companies will continue to develop businesses together. More to be announced soon. So this is just an amazing thing. Jackson's doing big things in 2021. Team Wang, let's make history. I really just love that Jackson has been updating us daily, whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, Weibo, whatever it is. He's been using Twitter a lot, and I'm really loving every minute. Anyway, he had posted that he said there's a rumor that you guys are good at Photoshop and video edits. Rumor or fact? If so, let me upload a few pieces today and show me, please. After we all responded and everything, he said, okay, let me try uploading something like a video or a picture tomorrow to see if you can edit it or Photoshop something to it for fun. So everyone was just freaking out and doing all kinds of edits and just posting a bunch of wonderful, cute, funny things, and it was just really fun. I just really love that Jackson's interacting with us so much. I love it. But lately he's just been in the studio and updating us and doing check-ins and all of that. I really love when he posts those. Like I said last week, it's like getting a good morning text from your crush. Okay. Today I just wanted to talk about these really important things, so don't think that I forgot something on purpose or I don't want to talk about it. I just really specifically wanted to talk about the stuff I talked about in the beginning, and I also want to talk about his Instagram live, which is something that's really important because he mentioned so many wonderful and amazing things. He wanted to do a live on Twitter, but that didn't work out, so he wound up doing an Instagram live. So the live started off with Jackson with his friend's dog Hoshi.
Why are you trying to hide yourself, bro? Why are you trying to hide yourself, huh?
So Jackson said that he's going to be releasing 2 albums this year, an English album and a Spanish. Spanish? I said Spanish. Anyway, he's going to be releasing an English album and a Chinese album, and I'm super excited.
My album, my two albums that I need to drop this year, Chinese and English, and a lot of collaborations.
He said the last 2 weeks he has completed 10 songs and he has 4 more to go. 4 more.
Yeah, I finished 10 songs for the last 2 weeks. I have 4 songs left for my album that I have to record. 4 songs left. And
he said this week he's just been doing like the mixing of it. Jackson talked about the process of mixing and how music works and everything. And
recordings is okay, you know. I can deal with it, but mixing, oh, it's another battle. It's like way more complicated. The volume balance, you know, how the track and the vocals and the backing vocals, the ad-libs, the instruments, how they mix, you know, so hard, not hard, so stressful.
In March, he said he has 2 to 3 projects releasing in March.
2-3 projects, yeah, 2-3 projects releasing in March.
And Also, March is his birthday, so I wonder if something's gonna release on his birthday. Oh my god. And guys, if you have any ideas for something that I could do for Jackson's birthday this year, please let me know, because I want to do something special for him. You guys know I did something really special for him last year. I was throwing a party in Atlanta, but because of COVID and everything, I had to cancel it, so I winded up doing like a giveaway and an Instagram live and all that. It was super fun. But anyway, he's also said that he was working on a treatment for a music video, and he said that it's going to be pure art, and he's going to be filming that really soon. And it's gonna
yesterday I just finished writing the treatment of the music video, and great things. It's straight up literally art, and I can't wait to share it with you guys.
About that. Also, he said there are so many collaborations coming, and I cannot wait. Sorry, the sanitation system is outside, so if you hear a lot of stuff, that's what you hear. He's gonna be doing a lot of artist management and everything. Like, that's so cool. He also talked about expanding the different Team Wang divisions,
building the company in different divisions: production, publishing, you know, new artist management. Just a lot of stuff to do this year.
If he does a division here in the United States, especially like Atlanta or somewhere close like that, Jackson, hint, can I work for you, sir? Literally, I will put in an application. Jackson, I would love to work for you, sir. Please. Can I work for you right now? Can I work for your American department? Please, can I work for you? Please, can I work for you? I don't usually beg, but I'm begging you. Can I please work for you, Jackson? Please, if you're watching this, can I work for you? Can somebody who knows him get this out to him that I would love to work for him? Like, you want to do what you love every day, right? I love Jackson, so could I just do that as a job? I mean, working for him. Like, let's get it clear, y'all. Let's get it clear. I would love to work for him. Let's move on. He also stated that everything that Team Wang releases from now on is going to be global. Global, not just Korea, not just China, not just the United States, but globally. Everywhere in the world. That even means outer space. That even means in the heavens.
Oh, by the way, all the projects from now that I'm releasing, it's going to be global. Yeah, it's going to be international, global, including Korea. And for me, I'll work as a solo artist this year, starting this year, like fully in Korea, in China, in everywhere. Yeah. Globally, every country.
So yesterday he posted a check-in on Weibo, and it really looks like it's a bop. I can't wait to hear whatever the song is. And today he posted a check-in as well. I'm so excited for the future. 2021, let's get it, let's go. I can't wait till March gets here. I really love Jackson so much. And I know this video was all over the place today, and some things I said you may not agree with or you may not like. But these are some things that I just really felt like I had to speak about today. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Team Wang all day, let's make history.